Our story this week is about the letter U. Here is the capital letter U. When you write the capital letter U, you start at the top. Big line down, curve around, and straight back up to the top. Here is the lowercase u. When you write the lowercase u, you start in the middle. Little line down, curve around, up to the top, and straight back down. That's how we make our lowercase u. The letter U makes two sounds. It can say like at the beginning of umbrella, umpire, and underwear. It can also say U, like at the beginning of United States, unicycle, and unicorn. Now, we know that when we tell a story, our story has to have a character. The character is a person or an animal. Look closely and see. Do you see any people today? That's right. There is an umpire. Umpire is one of our characters. Now, do you see any animals? That's right. Unicorn is also a character for us this week. Our story also has to have a setting. The setting tells us when and where. Our story is going to happen on a bright, sunny afternoon. And it's going to happen in the state of Kansas. That's right, that's where we live, right in the middle of the United States. Unicorn lives in Kansas. Umpire is down here in Texas, way at the bottom of the United States in Texas. And Unicorn is getting ready to go visit Umpire at one of his baseball games. The first thing Unicorn has to do when he gets ready to go on vacation is pack his bag. What are some things he needs to remember to pack in his bag? Oh, yes, he needs some extra shirts, some extra shorts, some extra socks, and some extra underwear. He's going to fold them up and pack them in his bag to take with him. Now, Unicorn is also going to take his umbrella because sometimes it rains in Texas. Unicorn is going to ride something very different to Texas. Now, sometimes stories are make-believe, and this story is very make-believe because you would not be able to ride a unicorn all the way from Kansas down to Texas where Umpire is. But Unicorn is going to ride his unicycle all the way down to Texas. So, Unicorn climbs on his unicycle and grabs his bag and heads to Texas to visit Umpire. When he gets to the ball game, he parks his unicycle outside and leaves his bag, and he sits in the stands, and it is sprinkling a little bit, so he uses his umbrella to listen and to watch Umpire. Umpire watches the pitcher, and when the pitcher throws the ball in, he calls it a ball or a strike. When the ball game is all over, Unicorn and Umpire can talk to each other and learn about what has been happening in each of their lives while they were apart. And that's the end of our story for today. Thanks for listening.